I think for us the journey started 2 years ago, where we really were trying to understand how to do this competition for Mandela and what does a memorial really mean. And what we really thought would be important was that before we do the build surface, we wanted a void.
So for us, the piece represented a threshold, right? And this is what you're walking through. It's the inverted pyramid, which is the inverted pyramid of the political system that Mandela had carved for us. So you're walking essentially through Mandela as you're taking the 27 steps.
And also the idea is that once you have something which is well defined like this, but life is never as planned. Peace is never a linear journey or a defined form. For us, peace comes in different steps, peace comes in different moves, and peace comes through a network of connections, through a network of ideas, and a network of movements. 27 steps represents all the struggles to get to peace, to get to Mandela, and to build a better life for us.
We have two pieces here, two pyramids really, or two triangular diagrid pieces that when brought together form a implied cube. So when this is opened, so it's very much a platonic solid. When it's opened, it can become a threshold of transition. Some would call it a liminal space, a space that's being inside and outside, a place of becoming, if you will, a place of transformation. So it seems a very, very appropriate way to think about Mandela's legacy and about his thinking around questions of race and justice.
It's just something different, and I think, we do boats, we do cars, we do a lot of other things except for art, and that's Craig's forte, is art. So for me, it's something different and something exciting, and it's a Mandela thing. So that's kind of, for me, the freedom and what he stands for.
Sounded like a fun project, and some different things that had to be resolved as far as how to do it. And so far we're having fun, other than this punch press operation.
When it comes to something like 27 steps, there's a message, there's a lesson, there is a actionable thing that we can do to try to understand and prepare ourselves for the most important thing we can, which is peace.
We believe in the power of constant reminders of peace. But people take peace for granted. We rarely notice when it's peaceful, and we always notice when it's not. 27 Steps, A Walk for Peace, is a deliberate attempt to slow our pace down. 27 years at Robben Island made the Nelson Mandela we know as a leader. As you take one step for each of Nelson Mandela's years, you break the cycle of your own life and allow the old baggage of intolerance, discrimination, and racism to melt away. The 27 Steps Monument will become a traveling peace pavilion going to a number of cities around the world and hopefully residing in the Apartheid Museum in South Africa. At a time when the world is witnessing violence of all sorts and not enough people are talking about it, Mandela's message rings true. We ask that you join us, take these 27 steps with us, listen with your heart, and feel the steps as music, as presence.
I will take the 27 steps. I will take the 27
I will take the 27 steps.
Yes, I'll take the 27 steps.
I will take the 27 steps.
I will take the 27 steps.
I will take the 27 steps. Will you?